From Magomejuku to Tsumago-juku, Samurai Road Journey, 43 spots of interest to learn about Japan. This time, I leave Magomejuku and begins my journey over the mountain pass. There are many sites along the way that tell the story of Japanese history and culture. The free tea house, Ichikokutochi Tateba Tea House, which is very popular with tourists, is a must. Do not miss. Magome Waki-Honjin Museum. This museum is a restored part of the Waki-Honjin of Magomejuku. Household items from the Edo period are displayed, and the culture of kisoji is introduced. When I asked at the Tourist Information Center, I was told that it is closed during the winter. Old official bulletin board in Magome. Kosatsu were official bulletin boards with prohibitions written on them that the common people had to obey, and they were hung in places where they could be seen by the common people, called kosatsuba. There are kosatsuba in both Magomejuku and Tsumago-juku. We will explain what was written on the boards when we introduce the kosatsuba in Tsumago-juku. Kamijimba Lookout Point. This is the place where Tokuyasu Tokugawa's army set up camp when they attacked Magome Castle in 1584. It is now an observation deck with a great view and is a great photo spot overlooking Mount Ena and other mountains. You can also see Toson Shimazaki's Before the Dawn stone monument. Nashinokizaka. The mountain trail is finally in full swing. There is Nashinokizaka, where there is a rest area with a water mill. Nashi is a corruption of the word narasu and indicates that the area is relatively flat and gentle. It may have been a place where travelers could rest since Edo era. If you walk a little further, there is a restaurant called Juri, so if you haven't eaten yet, please stop by. Jupensha Iku's poem, Monument. Jupensha Iku, an Edo period travel writer, often traveled along the Nakasendo and apparently stopped at Magomejuku and Tsumago-juku. He wrote the following poem about Magomejuku, which is inscribed on the stone monument here. Shibukawa mukeshi o nawa mienedo, kuri no kohameshi koko no meibutsu. It means that I didn't see any urban women, but the kuriokowa, chestnut rice, was quite delicious. Magomejuku now attracts tourists from all over the world. You'll be able to see a lot of beautiful urban women, and you can also eat delicious kuriokowa. Kuriokowa is sticky rice steamed with chestnuts. Enjoy the chewy texture and slightly sweet taste of chestnuts.
もっちりしてる。で、美味しいです。今日は寒いけどあったかいご飯で元気出ますね。
Toge no Akashira Monument. In the village where this stone monument is located, there were craftsmen called ushikata who used oxen to transport goods. In 1856, a dispute arose with a wholesaler over the distribution of freight charges. This stone monument, honors Jinbei Imai, the leader of the Ushikata, who led the Ushikata to victory on that occasion. This is an episode that also appears in Toson Shimazaki's novel Before the Dawn. This is a monument that shows that the transportation business and its interests were great in the days when this road was the main road for people and goods to come and go. Imai residence. This is the house of the Imai family, the leader of the Ushikata. In front of the house is a large stone for tethering cows. The exterior of the house, lined with latticework, retains the appearance of houses and villages from the Edo and Meiji eras. Walking around this area gives us a very nostalgic feeling. Someone had left heart marks on the pile of snow.
Heart mark.古い家が残ってますね。民宿。
Kumano Shrine. Since ancient times, every village in Japan has had its own shrines and temples where they were worshipped. Kumano Shrine is located in this area. Let's stop by and pray for a safe trip. Elevation 777-meter Lucky Point. The path over the pass gets steeper and harder on your legs, but you're almost at the top of the pass. Next to the Beware of Bears sign, you will find the elevation 777 Need M information board. 777 is a lucky number in Japan too. When some people see this number, they shout, "Fever!" with joy.
777.
Congratulations. Almost at the top of the pass. It's all downhill from here. Let's rejoice. Fever! Prefectural border. Japan has 47 prefectures. Until 2005, both Magomejuku and Tsumago-juku were in Nagano Prefecture. In 2005, Magomejuku, which was close to Gifu Prefecture, was incorporated into Gifu Prefecture, so Magomejuku became part of Gifu Prefecture and Tsumago-juku became part of Nagano Prefecture. Then, the prefectural border was established at the mountain pass. On the trail, you can experience a trip that crosses the prefectural border. there is this information board at the prefectural border. Tea House on the mountain pass. Once you cross the prefectural border, there is a tea house. If you have enough time, let's take a break. You can enjoy the famous Gohei mochi, tea and coffee. From here, you will walk through the forest. There is no place to shop until you get close to Tsumago-juku.
はい、じゃあ進んでいきたいと思います。結構雪の残ってるのが長野側が多い気がしますね。まあそれでもそんなにひどい靴が埋もるような雪ではないです。足跡もたくさん残っているので安心します。
Along the way, I saw stone monuments of Namu Amida Butsu and Sankai Banrei, as well as Jizo Bosatsu. Namu Amida Butsu is a vow that says, "We entrust everything to the enlightened Buddha. We will wholeheartedly obey the enlightened Buddha." Sankai Banrei is a monument dedicated to the spirits that exist in the three realms of Buddhism. The three worlds of Buddhism are the world of desire, the world of people with appetite and sexual desire, the world of color, the world of people who have no appetite but are bound to bodies and substances, and the world of colorlessness, the world of transcendent people who are not bound to bodies and substances. This stone monument shows that in the past, the people of this surrounding village had a strong belief in Buddhism. Ichikokutochi Tateba Tea House. This place, Ichikokutochi, has been a resting place for travelers to cure their fatigue since ancient times. There used to be 7 houses, but now there is only one, the house of the Makino family. Although this house has been slightly reduced in size, it is a valuable building that is still in the condition it was in during the late Edo period, 1800s. Currently, local volunteers are stationed there, offering free hot tea and candy to travelers. They also serve tea in a friendly manner to foreigners who are visiting for the first time. There were boards that said, "Where are you from?" It was winter in December, but travelers from France, Canada, Italy, India, Switzerland, England, Australia, the Netherlands, and Indonesia visited the tea house. This is a very popular rest stop, even for foreigners. Shirakiaratame Bansyo and Koyasu Kanon. Next to the tea house are the ruins of Ichikokutochi Shirakiaratame Bansyo and Koyasu Kanon. In the past, wood was an extremely valuable and high-quality resource and a source of government revenue. For this reason, the government prohibited unauthorized harvesting and transportation and set up guard houses to monitor the unauthorized removal of wood. Shirakiaratame Bansyo operated as a guardhouse at this location until 1869. It is said that permission stamps were burned into felled cypress trees and shipments, including twigs, were monitored. Before 1749, it was located in Kudaridani, but it seems that it was moved here because of a landslide called Janyuke. Compared to the soil on the Magomejuku side of the mountain, the soil on the Tsumago-juku side is less viscous, soft, and crumbles easily, making it an area where many landslides called Janyuke occur. The area around Tsumago-juku has been prone to landslides since ancient times. Please take a look at the difference in soil quality between the Magomejuku side and the Tsumago-juku side. There is also a legend that those who live around Ichikokutochi do not have difficult births. Koyasu Kannon is enshrined here to pray for safe childbirth. This place was also destroyed by a Janyuke in 1865 and rebuilt. The weeping cherry tree on the side is a strong tree that survived 2 Janyuke and is still standing today. The festival is held every year on April 15th.
それでは改めて妻籠宿の方に進みたいと思います。あと 4.7 キロ。雪解け水。
Kamoigi, branch of God. This tree is called Kamoigi. It is the resting place of God. According to an old legend, the mountain god, or Tengu, is believed to sit on the lower branches of this tree, which extend from the bottom to the top. It is said that if you cut or damage it, you will be cursed. It is said that Somabito, people who worked in forestry, were even afraid to walk under the trees. Gongenzawa Bridge. This is the bridge near the stairs leading down to Odaki and Medaki. Nearby is a bus stop called Odarudaki, and there are 4 buses a day to Magomejuku. The last one going to Magomejuku is about 1650 as of December 2023. Please use it if you stop halfway along the trail. From here you'll have to go down some steep stairs, so be careful where you step and walk down slowly. From Magomejuku to Tsumago-juku Samurai Road journey, 43 points of interest to learn about Japanese culture. Volume 3. Next time, I cross the pass and go to Tsumago-juku Honjin and Waki-Honjin, where feudal lords and emperor had stayed since 400 years ago.